Remember when I said Bill de Blasio was the worst candidate possible? I was wrong. Enter Mike Gravel. Now, his vice president, for me, my prediction for his vice president seemed like a no-brainer. It seems like Marianne Williamson is the perfect choice to be his um vice. Oh God, I have hiccups. Kind of. It seems like Mike Gravel is the worst candidate for multiple reasons. One, he's not showed up to any debate. Two, he's not in the news often. Three, he started his campaign as a joke, so less people are going to take him seriously. And Trump is going to, and if he is nominated as the candidate, the Democratic candidate, Trump is going to tear into him worse than he did Clinton. Literally, he's going to be like, "I thought you were just doing that as a joke." Yada yada yada. I wasn't doing my Trump impression, but still. Washington. Let's just get this started. And yeah, my dumbass forgot to do several things. I was just eager to do this video. Washington, that is lean Mike Gravel. Now, usually most of these, what I'm about to show you, I don't even feel bothered to fill in these states because I shouldn't even make the video. Oregon, this is going to shock a lot of people. It's going to lean in Trump's column for the simple reason, again, Trump only lost the state by 7% in 2016. Literally, that's better than most Republicans, especially against Obama and McCain, over 10%. McCain and Romney, both over 10%. Pretty sure Bush was also, literally. California, that is going to be safe for Gravel. Alaska, I'll put as likely for Trump. Not safe because Mike Gravel is from Alaska, and he is very popular within the state. Hawaii, that is likely for Mike Gravel. Trump, not very liked in the state of Hawaii. Hawaii's always had a disapproval rating, besides the first month. California, always had a disapproval rating. Arizona, I had originally likely, but it's safe. Like Nevada, Utah, these upper echelon states that I'm filling in right now, these are safe. Iowa's safe. I'm just going to start filling in the states that I've shown it as safe. It's just that, guys. It's not that difficult to say. I'm missing some. Oh wait, we got these Rust Belt states, but I'll fill that in a little bit. Colorado's leaned for Trump. Mike Gravel can do as much as much campaign in Colorado as he wants. He is not going to win the state. New Mexico, maybe, but not by a long shot. New Mexico, again, not gonna sign off on the border wall being one of the states highly against the wall. By the way, states like Texas, Louisiana, not Mississippi, but Louisiana. I read somewhere Louisiana was for it, but anyway. Gotta watch out what you're saying because Louisiana shouldn't even be the wall is supposed to go around here to here or here. I think the Gulf of Mexico starts somewhere around here, but I'm not good with geography. Minnesota, that is not what I wanted. Minnesota, that's lean for Trump. Usually the state would be tilt if Trump was going to win the state, but no. Now, usually I would fill in Wisconsin and Pennsylvania sometimes for tilt, but that's not the case. Now, Michigan, I am going to fill in as tilt because Mike Gravel isn't going to win a single state. Hillary didn't back in 2016. Hillary couldn't flip fucking Arizona when everybody said she was. Mike Gravel ain't going to have a damn chance. Hillary lost most of the over half the Rust Belt, and Gravel isn't going to win there either. But Michigan's fucking approval rating is going to keep dropping. Trump is going to win Ohio by likely margins. Going to win Virginia by tilt margins. Of course, the Democratic showing could favoring Gravel's column, but still, I believe the Democrats are not going to show Gravel any sort of respect as a candidate because he's not a good candidate. I don't know how many times I can say that, but Illinois, again, just like New Mexico, Trump's disapproval rating. The fact that Washington, California, Hawaii, and Illinois, someone fact check me on this, have already signed off on bills that Trump has to show his taxes to be on the ballot. But let's say all my predictions are if Trump is on every ballot, if no bill like that is in play. I'm just saying, straightforward. I'm sure Trump will get write-in votes in the state still, but Florida, come on, guys. Likely just like Ohio, usually in the tilt. but not in this case. D-State, just because they love Democrats. Seriously. I could see Maryland going to the likely margin because even because people will. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this, but people in Maryland really love their governor, and I'm sure Larry Hogan would have taken the state of Maryland in the primary from Trump, just like I believe Bill Weld would take New Mexico, Colorado, and Arizona from Trump in the primary. Delaware, Gravel win that by tilt margins. Now, these are the states that people are really going to yell at me about. New Jersey and Connecticut are both safe for Trump. I know. But these are states that started to move towards the red. That there's a line. One side's the left is Democrat, the right is Republican. These states started moving. Rhode Island, not one of the states that moved a little bit towards the left. Moved left a little bit, but not that much. Rhode Island will vote for Trump in this scenario, I believe. Mike Gravel will win Massachusetts by likely margins, but Vermont's going to be safe, in my opinion. New York, even though Clinton won the state, it was still pretty solidly even from both candidates, in my opinion. And Trump will win the state by not that big of a margin. Trust me, it will be a smaller margin than Michigan and Virginia combined. Not what I meant. If you were to minus the percentages, it would be smaller than that. But anyway, likely for the state of New Hampshire and likely for Maine at large. Maine's first district, it would be safe for Mr. Mike Gravel. Now, guys, get mad all you want. This is the truth. Now, I'm going to tell you all this. If you want Trump out of office so badly, so far, I've only found 2 candidates, maybe 3, who could do the job done. Julian Castro, Tulsi Gabbard, and Andrew Yang. Those are your 3 you want to nominate. Those are your 3 you want to start donating to. Those are the 3 you want to start getting onto the debates by voting for them in polls. Polls I wish I could take part of so I can get Yang out there, because I believe Yang can do it. I support Yang. I support Trump, but I support Yang more. But I know I'm going to be supporting Trump throughout the election because people aren't going to vote for Yang. They're going to be dumb and vote for someone like Biden or Sanders or Harris or Warren. I hope not Gravel. I hope not. Anyway, guys, now there's somebody who's predicted a 40-state landslide for Donald Trump. I'm going to be looking at that in another video. Probably the video after this. But this got one thing. Peace.